Chama. No, I'm not doing it for. I don't think I actually have any claims of my own.
You've got. I thought you have 4 unpressed claims. Kilian, Haicheng, Yalong,
against.
And...
They're all part of Haicheng. And Haicheng is too powerful for me to take on.
They're not. Their strength is boosted by me.
Oh, I see. Right.
And I would not help them.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. All right. Haicheng it is. Can I? Oh yes, I can challenge her for the Duchy of Haicheng. All right, just give me 1 second.
Now look at Haicheng's motto for me a minute. How's Yuan Haicheng?
Remember the death of Li Zhi.
Yeah, and look at who that is.
Was her mother called Li Zhi?
She's still alive. How can it remember the death of her if she's still alive? She's the house head.
Maybe she's just so incredibly vain.
She's maybe, planning for the future or something. I don't know.
Alright, let me just move this rally point.
But yeah,
that's where I want to be.
I will join that war because I'll get called to arms, but I will not help them, obviously.
Mercy.
In fact, if you wait a bit, I can call her to arms into the war I'm in at the moment and get her to move all her soldiers away. But I mean, if you're going to gank them either way, then it probably doesn't matter hugely.
I think I'm going to just let me just triple check that she doesn't have any other allies. Changma, who are also similarly quite weak. Alright. Duchy of Haicheng, declaring war.
I love this backroom deal. I also...
ready to unpause, everyone?
I'm ready when you are, yeah. I also love the fact that I've basically financed the enemy of my ally. Oh, I better...
I'm willing to bet that it happens more often than you think. Oh no, Rajbertatha.
Thank you, Bernard. Look, no, that wasn't Bernard at all.
It was Robin Williams.
Yeah.
That was Robin Williams.
Aye. Let's hear yours as he swishes his hair back.
Oh. Hey, homie.
I hate you all, but I love you all. Right, I maybe shouldn't lead this army. Although, one of the best commanders I have, which is a bit worrying. Wait, that's Forder, not Organizer. I need to invite some... Ah, you're an Organizer. Organizer, I hardly, etc. Yeah. Do I lead this battle? Should I lead this battle? Nah, let's call Canny on that. Right, I'm changing my Purohit, okay? Okay, he's my best friend, but... make my other son. I don't want to disinherit everyone, actually. That's probably a bad idea.
Wait, no, we carry on there and the other army goes here.
No, I'm not. I nearly assigned the guy who's got the war elephant to be my shoreveer. I assign you. He doesn't like me because of that. Does he become my new heir is the question.
Oh, is this the probot?
Yeah.
What about the probot?
Yeah. Oh no! Where did you come from? Where did you go? Oh, okay. Go back. Where did they get those allies from? Oh, what about the Bertie? Go back. Go back. Go back. Go back. Go back.
Oh, okay. Heichung just declared against
Hang on a minute here.
the Queen.
The Liberty War. Allies Duchess Li Ji and Duchess Na against Queen what's her? Oh, fine, whatever. Alright. Yeah, my son doesn't. Can you designate an heir somehow? Like my, or has my son just been disqualified forever? Question.
What happened?
The guy who used to be the Purohit is no longer the Purohit. He's just some guy now. But I'd like him to be my primary heir again because he's my firstborn and he's, you know, the usual thing for that. So, forced divorce, appointed court physician, titles. Yeah, I'm a bit concerned that I can't designate him as an heir here. Might need a reload to sort it out, so I'll figure it out next time. How long do they have in this siege? Not a lot of time. Okay. Guys are busy sieging down Jaunpur. That's fine. Where? Where? Oh, okay, we're good. We're good.
Level of splendor increased.
48 days. Okay, good, good, good. How goes your war, Mao, against my faithful ally?
Well, they've just started sieging down Datong. I'm
Okay.
not sure how they got there.
Okay, sorry, I didn't mean to cut across you after asking that, but he is now my player heir again. It just popped up, so I thought I would update everyone.
Wait, hang on. No, it's not an enemy army that's sieging down Datong. It's a hostile army because it's part of that other war. I now have.
What's better?
Alarming.
Sorry, Karen.
No, there's just 2,000 odd army marching through my lands. Hopefully, they'll just ignore my armies. But it's just again, I feel like the game is just about to set me up.
Right, they run away. Good. I can go back to speed 2 if you like, but might be better not to.
No, I'd rather.
Sure thing.
I have no idea who this one person is, but they're to get ganked.
can use the buy claim interaction. So I spend piety to get claims. Kind of nice.
Didn't even capture her.
Did you just control something now, or did you fight someone?
I fought an army of one.
Ah.
Because, you know, when the chance presents itself.
Yeah. Steph?
Okay, almost done in Changma.
How's Grum's saving towards a kingdom going? You're quite rich, Grum. Rich. You're not, Reese. You're not.
No.
How did you end up with exactly 0?
Don't know. I was in the. I'm in the early medieval era, I think, until even.
Oh, hooks expire.
I think weak hooks expire, strong hooks don't, I believe.
What can I use this hook for then? She's an unmarried 55-year-old fornicator. She's got really good learning, though.
Huh. Datong appears to not be under siege anymore.
Where is Datong, anyway?
Just southeast of
Oh, I see it now.
Oh.
Remember
In siege, you say?
for a certain streamer mentioning that word. I can hear him saying it, but I can't remember what the context was. And fought you, I would win. I'm quite pleased, I have to say, that my son was not disqualified from inheritance forever due to taking up a job.
Yeah, it's nice that it doesn't do that. Not like becoming a monk.
Yeah. That was my concern. You've got 35 war score now, Mo.
Yep.
That'll give you the whole duchy, right?
Yes. What I am hoping is that this war that they started with the Queen will also keep them distracted for a bit.
Yeah. Ah, excellent. Just who I needed. Recruit to court. Worth it at twice the price. To get a siege expert. been sorely missing for a while. Do you get more siege progress if you throw more soldiers at it? Is it like if you have like double the garrison, do you get extra progress?
Yeah, you do.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, if you hover over daily progress, it says besieging soldiers plus.
Yeah.
So it's a modifier.
That is maybe worth me doing that then, basically. Throw my levies at the Chevys till they're dry.
Yes.
Something like that.
I think I enjoyed what you did there.
I'm not sure I did, but thank you. It's nice. Oh yeah, I should really be re-increasing the control on that county, shouldn't I? How many before you get that? Because I've still got like +0 from besieging soldiers. Let me have a look at this. Nope. So I outnumber them like nearly 10 to 1, and I'm still not getting anything from like besieging soldiers. There's no point in me being here and taking attrition for the sake of it. Yes. Okay, so I'm getting 0.1, I guess, per day. Besieging soldiers now that I've thrown like another 1,800 men at them. Which I feel is not really worth it for the attrition.
No, probably not, actually.
I assume you pay more to reinforce even levies lost to attrition.
I think so, yeah.
Duke Yijin,
I think I might have killed the leader of Changma. Oh, I swear, if you siege down the thing that defeating the army gave me like 1% war score.
How big an army was it?
It's only 400.
I think possibly because I'm in the war, it's thinking it's quite a small proportion of the enemy.
Maybe.
I've got a few thousand in there as well. Oh, gonna no siege that. Just gonna no.
It's gonna take 6 years to regain control in the Maldives.
Swim, Grum, swim.
I've not had a marshal over 10 last decade or two.
What?
Nice.
What are you even
None
doing?
of them.
Who are you hiring?
None of them come to my court. I invite them every 3 years. Like, some have a decent prowess, but they've got.
Is that because you're like telling them your strategy of like abandon ship when there's nothing happening? And they're like, okay, maybe this isn't the place for me.
Okay, that is a problem. Duke Yijin has substantially more soldiers than the others. And is currently sieging down Datong, so...
Is that the war
I'll
goal?
try and resolve this siege up here and see if I can send anyone down, but it's...
7 months on that. Are you sieging down Hang Chan?
Yep, Hantian and Wintu Gaula.
Yeah, I see that. That one's gonna finish a lot sooner, the Wintergala one.
Yeah, and I'll just have them come down, maybe station them at Jinta,
Yeah,
and then march both armies together.
yeah.
The
What is the
problem
war goal here?
being
Sorry,
that,
do you not already have the capital?
I do.
Is that should be giving you ticking war score though? So them sieging that down is perhaps not as big a problem as it might seem.
We do need to be cautious. There are Hui Cheng's army is spooking about east of me.
Mm-hmm.
So
If you can kill them while they're split up, I see. Is that the army of Babao?
no,
Okay.
Bao's part of the.
No, I think that is because they're allied to me, so I think they are in this war. I see a couple of allied armies to your west, actually, Mao. Maybe they're in the war.
Sure.
Maybe they're in the tyranny war, actually.
Probably. Well, Babao are definitely in the
Right.
the tourney war.
Right. That being said, Princess Shanzi's army is around as well, and they should be hostile to the people who are sieging Datong. Might work out in your favor if you just hold the pass type thing. Keep your armies together.
Yeah, just see, 36 is not not a lot.
Oh yeah, I can see the war score as well, can't I? So yeah, you've not right. I think you need to control the entire duchy to get ticking war score in this. That rings a bell now.
Probably.
So yeah,
I'm hoping maybe if I hold the majority of provinces.
I think it's the actual de jure duchy you need. So forget about Datong and so forth. Focus on the ones you're sieging at the moment, plus
Sure.
Mazongshan, and that should hopefully get you ticking war score. In my view, if it was me.
Yeah, I think you're correct. And hopefully, Shacho is just passing by. Okay, one to go is fine. Up to 61, that's good. Right, Mazongshan it is.
Do you want to know about the Shervir that just arrived at my court?
Go on.
Dear.
He's got 19 martial. I don't even need him. If I dismiss him...
Hello, Solo Dolphin, sorry.
Would he perhaps turn up to your court, Grum?
Ooh.
There. I mean, he's...
Give it a shot. Oh, I've got one
yes.
that's now turned up that has 11.
I mean, he's good.
Yes, Solo Dolphin, I am playing as a hand culture.
But he's not that good. For me, I mean. He's got a good prowess, is what I'm getting at here, sorry. He'd actually be my best knight. I guess the guy with the elephant died or has gotten worse over time.
Did you get the elephant back?
I don't think so.
Sorry, my guy with 11 martial is a dwarf.
Oh, Grum.
But he is now,
Oh no!
he is now
No! Sieging army, run away! My siegers. Organizer, get on the army. No. Oh dear. Here's the organizer. Forwarder, aggressive attacker, rough terrain expert, jungle. Okay. All right.
Can I marry people into my court?
Yes.
I never got that to work. For me, it always says like they have to be they're not like a valid marriage target. I would have to recruit them first.
Some people it definitely works with.
Yeah,
Everyone
just not
else
sure.
in the region has onagers but me.
They are quite useful for sieging, certainly.
There goes that tongue. Oh,
So-
that'll be control to restore. Oh, it's only dropped to 60. That's not too bad.
Oh, good. Those guys died. Nice.
See, I've got a granddaughter
What's her
to
name?
marry Teal,
Okay.
and in an effort of not making like a huge age difference and organizing by martial skill, it's one of Reese's that comes up again.
Hmm. Who is it?
Mahinta. Still, like there's a fair age difference, but
Okay, here's
it's
now
like
mine.
Mahinta.
Mahinta.
So, hang on. Or maybe Heiha's not part of
I don't know who that is.
Heijing de jure because it's
He's in your house.
But you still need
That-
Mazong Shan as well.
yeah, but capturing Wentugala gave me quite a substantial. It gave me like 30% war score. Controlling Heiha has given me like 1.
Might be just a relative value of province thing.
Maybe.
Let's have a look at it. County of
Okay,
Heihe.
so Heichung
No, it is part of
plus
it.
25, Wentugala to plus 25, Heiha plus 25. It just must be tallying it up in a weird way.
Yeah.
Although that should give me like 70 odd, but no, do I have it?
They've taken Datong,
Against
which
me.
is swinging it by
Yeah.
18. So yeah, it is as much as it.
Oh yeah, so it must have dropped briefly, and I didn't pay attention to that because why would I pay attention to anything going on in this?
It's all right. I'll keep you right.
Thing is, if I married her to Mahinta, would I be able to use Mahinta as my marshal?
Yeah, as long as it's a matrilineal marriage.
Does Costello have... There's no one disfigured in his family, though. But still, Costello decides.
Why do you need someone who's disfigured, Grum? Out of interest?
No, like his parents aren't disfigured, so it's not one of Costello's kids. I'm just trying to
Right.
work out.
I'm disfigured not through birth. It's not congenital disfiguration.
No, I'm just trying to work out what Mahinta's relationship to you is.
I have no idea who this person is.
Okay, so you don't
Well,
mind if it's a matrilineal.
Is that army of
how do you spell it?
Shanzhou hostile to you, or is that part of the other war?
Oh.
Shanzhou is an enemy army. They're the
Okay.
ones who took Batong.
Yeah, just they're
Oh.
quite big, close to your second
Yes,
army
that's
there.
why I was concerned about them before.
Feel free to
Yeah.
reject it if it's...
My nephew, Marshal and Champion.
Oh, okay. You didn't know. Feel free to reject it.
They're-
Another
Oh,
ship rear just
they
showed
appear
up
to be
that has
marching right
17.
past Jinta.
They might be
so
going
that's a-
round to get Maozong Shan though. Can they get round that way? They
They
can.
can, yeah.
Yeah, maybe
Oh.
stack up your other ones then.
Not
The other
that
way.
you
The other
fool.
way. Shift click to march the other way. The other way. Via Hai Cheng. Hold shift, click on Hai Cheng, and then Mazong Shan.
Yeah. There we go. Oh no, they're heading back now.
Yeah, they may have. They can kind of bounce back and forth depending on what they think is going on nearby.
Although, mind you, if I can keep them bouncing back and forth, that'll buy me time to take Ma Zhongshan.
Yeah, for sure.
That was a weird, but Ma Zhongshan. There we go.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yes, I'm giving myself into trouble. For
I was
pronouncing it
gonna
wrong.
say. Come on. Come on, eggheads.